Mayim Bialik snubbed by Jeopardy fan. Mayim Bialik shared that she was snubbed by a Jeopardy fan. The host shared the awkward encounter she had with the viewer who didn't recognize her. The actress took to Instagram to share the details of the story with her follower. Read on to learn more and to see what happened. Mayim Bialik shares her awkward encounter. Ken Jennings will continue to split hosting duties with Mayim Bialik. Both have replaced the late Alex Trebek. On Friday, August 12th, Mayim posted a 6-minute video on her Bialik Breakdown Instagram account. She wore a gray long-sleeve shirt and a hint of makeup. During the short chat, she recalled an awkward encounter she had with a fan of the game show. They didn't recognize the Big Bang Theory star. Mayim was joined by her boyfriend Jonathan Cohen. He stood behind her and enjoyed a chocolate bar as he listened to her story. Went to the lobby of where I was filming this Jeopardy shoot today, and a man was wearing a mask, and I was with my assistant, Mayim Bialik said. My assistant said to the man, "We're here for a Jeopardy shoot." The guy says, "Oh, are you going to be on the show?" And it was kind of awkward. That's when the Blossom alum realized that the viewer didn't recognize her. Jonathan joked that the person thought she was a guest. Mayim informed the fan that she was the host of the show. He then asked, "What about Ken Jennings?" Since stepping behind the iconic podium of Jeopardy, Mayim Bialik has stood at the intersection of fandoms and expectations. A beloved actress, neuroscientist, and outspoken advocate, Bialik's tenure as a co-host of the famed quiz show was never short of discussion, analysis, and yes, controversy. But a recent viral moment, in which a fan appeared to snub her at a public event, has reignited the ever-simmering conversation around her time on Jeopardy, her relationship with the show's loyal fan base, and what it means to step into the shoes of a cultural institution. The incident that sparked it all. It happened quickly, one of those blink, and you miss it interactions that, thanks to social media, can be replayed endlessly from multiple angles. Bialik, attending a charity event in Los Angeles, was meeting fans in a casual meet and greet when one individual approached her table, exchanged a few words, and handed over a glossy promotional photo. Eyewitnesses say Bialik smiled warmly, expecting the customary autograph request a selfie, but instead the fan reportedly muttered, "I'm a Kenga, sorry," and briskly walked away. While the interaction itself was fleeting and neither rude nor overtly dramatic, footage of the encounter exploded online under the provocative headline, "Fan snubs man Bialik over Jeopardy allegiances." Predictably, the internet did what it does best, escalated a minor moment into a full-blown debate. Team Ken versus Team Mayim. The undercurrent of fan division has been palpable ever since the late, great Alex Trebek's death in 2020. Following a rotating carousel of guest hosts, Jeopardy eventually announced a shared hosting arrangement between Mayim Bialik and Ken Jennings, the show's most decorated champion and trivia titan. While the dual host format aimed to appease a broad audience, it also subtly invited comparisons. Bialik, with her combination of Hollywood fame, The Big Bang Theory, Blossom, and academic credentials, presented a poised, intellectual demeanor. Jennings, with his deep Jeopardy legacy and quick-witted charm, brought familiarity and an insider's ease. Fans gravitated toward one or the other, often vocally so. Although both hosts garnered praise and criticism in equal measure, a distinct Team Ken versus Team Mayim narrative solidified online. The so-called snub at the charity event was interpreted by many as a small, if symbolic, reflection of that schism. Was it really a snub? As quickly as the video gained traction, cooler heads weighed in. Was the fans' comment intentionally dismissive, or simply an awkward, poorly timed expression of preference? Body language experts and countless amateur commentators dissected the clip frame by frame, noting Bialik's surprised but gracious reaction. She reportedly laughed it off, shrugged, and continued greeting other attendees without incident. For her part, Bialik addressed the viral clip with characteristic candor. In a brief Instagram video, she quipped, "I guess we all have our favorites. I've been snubbed for less." She smiled throughout, making it clear she harbored no ill will. "At the end of the day, it's all love for Jeopardy," she added. "That's what matters most." The burden of hosting a legacy. The fascination with the incident speaks to something deeper. The immense weight